Filming live from a third-story, one-bedroom apartment in North Mishawaka, Indiana, it's the Handlebar Growing Mustache Extravaganza with your host, Dave. Handlebar Mustache Show, Handlebar Mustache Show. Mustache is looking great, but we can't be late for the Handlebar Mustache Show. Welcome back to year 3, day 332, take 2, Fantasy Edition. Well, Haywire was on my case to make a big trade in his fantasy team. Of course, I don't think his team actually needed any help or anything like that. But he really wanted that LeBron James, and he's pretty much one of the 2 best players in the league, and one of the few guys that can get a triple-double, which is like points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, any 3 of those. So there's not too many guys out there that can do it. So I wanted to keep him, and I would get a lot of flack if I would have traded him. But we did make one trade. I had Kyrie Irving, Thaddeus Young, and Carmelo Anthony, who may or may not play the rest of the year. He's got a bad knee, and his team's awful. So whether he plays or not, I know he wants to play in the All-Star game, but whether he plays much more after that, I wasn't sure. And for that, I got Monty.
With Dwayne Wade and the guys down there at South Beach probably getting the suntan on when they can.
Oh, yeah, might be nice.
Never mind.
So, and I got Monty Ellis, which is a pretty good shooting guard from Dallas. And Dallas is a pretty strong team. Nicholas Batum for Portland, and Portland's a strong team. And I got Klay Thompson, who's one of the best shooters in the league. So I'm kind of happy. I was really nervous about that Carmelo Anthony, so I wanted to, I got him on a trade recently. But, I've already got one guy on the IR. Hopefully he'll be back, old Rick Rubio.
Oh.
So
your timing's impeccable, Pat. You couldn't have asked for a better time for the trade because Nicholas Batum's net worth just went up a ton when Aldridge got hurt. Aldridge is a big point scorer, double-double machine, so I think that there's going to be a lot of points available for all willing participants.
Oh, so there'll be a bunch to spread around. So that's good news.
Yeah, it helps me out, too, because I've got Damian Lillard, so.
All right.
Too bad whoever has Aldridge out there.
Yeah, he's a strong player. He can shoot from 18. He can shoot inside. He can make moves.
Oh, we drafted him last year. He's a stud.
He can defend his position. Oh, it's not bad. So, anyway, we like to talk about sports at work. So, if we're talking about sports, that means things are going pretty smooth, that there's no need for, any adjustments within the actual restaurant. But when we start talking about how the restaurant's not really functioning well, then we know that, something's wrong. So the more we talk about fantasy, almost the better off it is.
I debunk that theory.
You concur, you say?
A bunch of slackers. I hope Richard's listening. Nah, just joking.
Well, Boss might be back from a vacation this weekend, so we'll see how he liked it.
They said they might be back tomorrow night. I said, don't do that, Rich. Enjoy your vacation.
Yeah, sometimes Monday or Friday nights can be stressful just because we're so busy.
Yeah, I think he needs one more weekend off to enjoy himself.
Yeah, so anyway, it'll be good to have him back. He's got a good eye, that Boss.
Probably the best, Pat.
The best. Anyway, well, I don't mean to bore you, but we had a great show yesterday. Only 2 people saw, so I've got mixed emotions.
Oh, you say maybe me being on the show is hurting your ratings?
No, I don't know. They don't know you're going to. Well, I guess they do know because I write it in there. Anyway, So I've probably said too much.
No, Fred. You said just enough.
All right, knock on wood. Keep it classy, interweb. And until we see you tomorrow, Fat T and I, we bid you all arrivederci and adieu.
Oh, that was